Yes, my people. Yes, chat. Yes, chat. We are out here, another episode. Just today we're trying to different things, different place, as you can see, out in the woods, out in the fields. Gotta try it sometimes, just leave the city and everything out there and just, go and enjoy the wild. But yeah, welcome to another episode and yeah, it's your favorite host, Jollof Kate, and your girl, Ayan.
As you say. Oh, guys, it's another beautiful day, and thank you for joining us. Welcome to the Chat TV podcast. Come and drink with us. Yes, episode 14. Should I say that then?
Yeah, 14. We're on 14 now. It's coming up, we're on 14. But yeah, it's crazy, we're trying, day by day, every week, Hopefully the guys, chat you guys are liking and appreciating, enjoying the show,
Yeah, and
Engage though, engage, let us know, you know what I mean?
Yeah, your supports keep us really going and growing. So yes, thank you for your support, guys.
Yeah. It's crazy though. But Leo, the thing is here, we seen this thing, and this guy was talking about love, like, and understanding, and the way he was explaining it, like, okay, I'll give you guys the story. Yeah, he said when he meets somebody first, he have to understand the person, then like the person, then love the person. But the girls or the people who was telling it, they were like, no. Before you get to understand the person, you must like the person, then perhaps love the person to even like entertain the idea of understanding the person's behavior, the person's mood, whatever the person is, to understand him. So for me, I don't know. What do you guys think? Is it understanding like love, or you like the person, you love the person, then you get to understand the person?
Yeah, he came with a very good point, though, which I will say supported his argument.
Yeah.
Because he said, when I first meet you, and then I'm gonna understand you first.
Yeah.
What you on about,
yeah.
what you like, all of those things. Then I'm gonna grow to like you from understanding you. Then from there, I'm gonna get to love you. And wow. Now, if you think about it also, yeah, if you met someone, you have to kind of understand them, but I don't think he was on about a deeper level of understanding. He was probably generalizing the understanding of understanding will be we're having a conversation, I'm understanding what you're saying. Probably that's the understanding he meant.
Maybe.
Yeah, not
maybe.
like a deeper, understanding of a person, liking the person, but also from understanding. We can have a conversation. I tell you about what I'm liking. I tell you about, the type of a person I am. And if you understand that, according to him, then he's going to grow to like the person, then love the person. However, though, some people think, no.
You gotta love the person or like the person, love the person, then
and then
understand
them. Because
yeah.
For you to be able to love them, for you to be able to understand them, you have to have that emotional sense first. You have to have that love feeling, that feeling, that attachment. Then you understand them better, because with love, then you are able to
have the patience to understand the person.
Basically.
Yeah.
So it's really tricky.
Yeah, it is. I really think he has a point, but at the same time, it's kind of tricky, like just as you say, like, understand the person. But for me, is it like, okay, when I just meet you now, I have to understand you now, to like you, then love you? Or is he meaning like, okay, me and you are dating, but now, while we're dating, I have to get the understanding part first, who you are and all that stuff. Then maybe from there I will grow my likeness and my love. But can you be with somebody just to understand them without liking them and loving them?
That's a very big question also. That's a very big question.
For me,
Yeah, how is that possible?
For me, like will come first. I have to be attracted to you.
Yeah.
That comes with the likeness.
Mm-hmm.
I like what I see. The attraction is there. And now then, some people believe in love at first sight.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna beat them on that. But I don't think also you can just love somebody without knowing them. That is because love is so broad.
Mm.
You can love an artist because they are good artists, they're good, da, 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 da. But we're talking about now the in love, the person you want to be with or you want to be with. That love, yeah. Some comes with at first sight.
Yeah.
But I think some people will grow, get to love the person for who the person is because they know the person now. And no matter whoever the other person turn out to be, they will love them. Like, for instance, your partner, your husband, or your wife, or your child. You know what I mean? These loves are like, you know what I mean? But to say now, I meet you now, I'm just gonna love you straight on. I like you.
Yeah.
And I want to get to know you, grow something, then love blossom from that.
Yeah, but then but if you can like somebody at first sight, how can you not love somebody at first sight?
Because I think that's why I just say you can. I'm not saying you cannot. That's why some people believe in it because they feel like once they meet somebody, they're in love with that person.
Yeah.
But for me, I don't roll with love at first sight.
Yeah.
I will have an attraction at first sight.
Yes.
Then maybe I pursue it and then get to know you. Then and if those feelings are mutual and keep growing stronger, that means like it's becoming love. It's no more just liking you, because now I understand who you are. The understanding comes in there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I like you to doing things with you now. While we're doing things, growing, love is growing, but also understanding is happening between one another. Of okay, this is who I am, this is how I am, this is who you are, this is how you are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, I would basically say it's probably different, circumstances to different individuals and also different beliefs.
Yeah.
Because even if you met someone and you feel like, oh no, I really love this person before you get to know them. But if you are this person who believes into, no, I cannot just love them first, I need to like them and get to know them, that's how you're going to roll with it.
Yeah.
But then also, that's why I'm saying it's also sometimes you will meet someone in an environment where even the love will overshadow the like, because you just meet them, you are connecting to them, and then you're feeling, wow, it's like I've known this person for like forever. And probably this is what you've been waiting for. And you're like, no, I love this kind of person. Not like, but you love this kind of person. And you just, sometimes it's just how nature,
So you think that's love?
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, it is love sometimes, because as I said, like sometimes you will just meet someone and then probably they have been what you have always been praying for or seeking or wishing in a relationship, and you are getting that feeling from the first instant. Not, it doesn't even need to take 10 days or 1 week or 2 weeks, things like that, but you're already feeling it's no, this person, this is what I've been waiting for.
But that's moment. How about after that moment, chatting, everything, vibes are rolling, everything is chilling and vibe. 1 week later, you realize that vibe is not an everyday thing.
No, sometimes like the universe aligns. That's just amazing how the world works or how it works. The universe aligns.
I know it's out there. Some people that just met, connect, and then love blossom and it continue.
And probably, that this is the person I love, and this is the person I want to be. But you don't know them yet. You don't
I
know.
think that I think attraction makes that feeling happen because you have to be attracted to what you're gonna love.
You're probably
you're
not
not
attracted to physically per se, but you probably, when you are having a chat with this person, you
Personality,
felt a
my
depth,
personality,
a
yeah,
connection,
in personality.
and and things are just flowing and flowing and flowing, and yeah, it's like, oh,
Yeah, it
this
does
is
happen.
love.
It does happen. It does happen. You know,
And you know what they say? They say men always know if they want to be with you or they don't, if they want to marry you or
yeah,
they
no,
don't.
no, that's true also. But at the same time, even though they know that they're gonna marry you, or they're gonna be with you, or they wanna keep you, they still wanna get to know you first.
Yeah, but they say
You
they
see,
always
because
know, and
because you also you cannot be with somebody because of just because you love them. If what about if they don't love you back? If they don't want you back?
so you want to be with somebody who love you
Yeah, just equally as I love them.
equally
Yeah.
as you love them.
Yeah, I'm not gonna love him more than you love me. You're not gonna love him more than you love me. If you, whatever you give, that's what you're gonna have. If you like love me
It's
all
not
the
pure
way.
love then,
No,
because
it's not.
pure love is just supposed to give without expectations.
No, it's not in a. Sorry, maybe that's come out wrong. Not in a equation like equally like 50-50. I love you 50, you love me 50. Not in that sense.
Okay.
But like you meet somebody who loves you as just as equal as you are, meaning basically you whatever you do for that person, you know that that person have your back. They do the same. That kind of that kind of like this is my guy. This is my like my ride or die, my rock. You know what I'm saying? The one that will go to the grave with my cigarette and never everything. And you know what I'm saying? Till death or till life. If you have that, that's what I mean. Like that's gonna be like okay, you know that if I'm jumping, they're jumping. You know what I mean? But not the love that, you know what I'm saying? I love you till you were 100%. Now I'm jumping. You're like, no, the love is not enough. You know what I'm saying? You can jump.
Jump alone.
Yeah. That's not the love I'm looking for. You know what I'm saying? Or man got locked up for anything, whatever, and you're now living your high life. That's not the love I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I could do some stupid stuff for you to jump over that thing with me. No, not that. But like
Yeah.
for real, like they have your back.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And the thing is that sometimes even though you may like person and love somebody and understand them, which is I would think is quite of a long process.
Yeah, it doesn't
but
happen one day,
yeah, it doesn't
overnight.
happen overnight. But then things like now, that's like what you just explained of like liking somebody and then next moment, or you're locked up and then they do their things. Even with all of this, you cannot stop the person from doing that because he will
No.
think, okay, now I have understood them better that I think they have my back.
Yeah.
But they don't have your back
No.
as you thought.
Yeah.
And it's just
Just
crazy.
hoping, not hoping anyway. Just getting the right one, having the right one, being with the right one. How it come about? Some people might come through understanding, like my man say. He will go through by understanding you first.
No, I'm wondering,
You know.
in that understanding, how long does that take?
That's
before-
what I'm saying. So some people will go with the understanding.
So
Some
what
people
happens in that
but some people go with the
understanding
liking.
phase? What happens in that understanding phase? We just chat and chat and chat.
Yeah, and do whatever we do. While we understand one another. So if we understand one another, we decide, okay, now,
I like you now.
yeah, you like me, I like you. You understand me, I understand you. So now, are we going to go to the love part now?
Yes, guys, you just let us know what you think.
Yeah. But yeah, no, this guy, like, I don't know, man. Either is love, like, understanding, like love. I don't know what you said. But yeah, maybe yours is from love, like understanding, or you like the person first, then you fall in love with the person, then you get to understand the person, or right in that process of getting to know the person, liking the person, getting to know the person, being in love with the person. I think you will grow an understanding of the person you are with, or you are building something with. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think you can understand somebody from one day.
Yeah.
You can pick up signs to know, okay, you know what, red flag, green flag, yellow flag, might work, might not work, but to fully understand the person is a process.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes. Yes, Chad. Yes, and could have said it better. And yes, guys, share your experience with us, and we can share it and just
Yeah.
hear how, people deal with things differently and how it has worked out for them. And yeah, I can say also myself, I would say it's like, love, and understanding. But I do understand that sometimes the universe works different. That's why we have love at first sight.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Okay. Thank you for joining us and see you next time. Don't forget to catch up with us on every Friday. We are back with more juicy news to bring to you guys. Okay. Bye bye.
So,